Hey everyone, Regina from Meat Travel Life. Today we are smoking meat. I'm not sure which kind it is because my husband took the label off when he got started with this, but we are checking out our new temp spike thermometer, so look for more information on that soon. So he started off by cutting the excess fat off of this, and we are going to be smoking this in our smoker. So he wanted to remove excess fat on this, and you do that and then you pat it down. You want to pat it down on all sides because you want to be able to have the seasoning stick well to it. He used a couple of his favorite seasonings from Grow Your Ass Off. I'll put that link in the comments. And then you're going to want to cover your entire piece of meat with the seasoning, front, back, top, middle. Well, not the middle, but the sides. Everywhere you want to have it seasoned well. To make sure you do that. And we put it in a little bowl versus putting our dirty hands on the seasoning container and everything. So it works well if you have a team to do this. If you don't, make sure you just use what you can. And if you need more, go wash your hands, mix more together, and then complete adding all the seasoning. And then go ahead and preheat your smoker, get it up to 250 degrees. And let's start with using the temp spikes. Let me show you a few things about the temp spike. It comes in this cute little box and it has a charger. The charger goes here. There are two spikes, so you can do two meats at a time, and it is magnetic. You've got to put it on something that is magnetic. I did not put it on our smoker because it gets too hot, so I don't want it to melt this, so I wouldn't recommend putting it on something that will melt it. Ooh, I touched it and turned it on. It comes with two sticks, so I'm able to do chicken and beef at the same time, or you can just put them into the same piece of meat and check different temperatures for if you want medium rare, well done. You need to put this into the meat all the way up to this line, if not all the way further. You'll see that we did not take these off until after cooking. I was unsure if I should do that or not, and in looking at other people that have used these, they take them off. So that's the best way to be able to get it all the way in. If you don't put it in all the way to this line, you could damage your temperature spikes. So let's not do that. If you are having problems with your connectors, you will want to make sure that you clean them off really well so that they sit nice into your case here so that they can charge. So you can charge your spikes if this is already charged up just by placing them in here. And they should start to charge. You can mark here with the S if you want meat or ambient temperature. There's a lot of different things that you can do. You definitely want to install the app onto your phone because you will set this outside on or near where you're cooking your meat. And then from your phone will tell you, you can monitor the temperatures on it, how things are going. You can set an alarm that, hey, I want this set up to medium, and it will give you a buzz when it's at that temperature so you can remove the meat and then enjoy. So it's pretty easy to use, and I'm so grateful that we have it now because we've always wondered how our meat was cooking or if it was done, and we just go, well, I've been cooking it for 4 hours, I guess it's good, and we'd remove it. But with this, we're able to actually tell us the temperature, and we can make that decision if it's done enough for us because we can actually tell the temperature now. Go ahead and stick the probes into the meat. You're going to want to put it in to the deepest part of the meat, and don't forget to remove those warning tags like I mentioned before. go ahead and put it into your hot smoker, and let's go ahead and let that smoke. We're going to keep an eye on the temperature as we cook it or smoke it. And this is what it looks like part of the way through. And this is what it looked like when it was done, ready to come out. So we're going to go ahead and grab that out carefully, pulling out the tray or the rack, and then not even touching it with our hands because it's too hot, putting it on the plate, and we'll bring it into the house and let it rest. Once it's rested, doesn't that look so good? We really, really wanted to get into that. And then he went ahead and sliced it up. And I want you to just look here for a second. You can see the little smoke uh, at the on the edges. You can tell that that's just cooked really well. It ended up being cooked a little farther than we wanted, but it was delicious. And look at all that crusting there. So good. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite kind of meat and what you think this kind of meat is, since all I know is that it's roast beast at this point. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day.